Small disclaimer, this is me racing against the AI. Now, I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, so if it's not, no hard feelings. Hopefully, I will catch you in the next one. But anyway, let's jump into the action. All right, guys, welcome along to not the GT Endurance Series. This week at the Bend. Never driven here before, so it's been quite a learning curve, quite a difficult track to learn. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Everybody is starting to come around though to the pits now, the pit area. So we are about ready to go. We are running slightly less fuel than normal. Only going to run 100 litres. Tyre wear is quite bad around here. The front takes a pounding.
Let's get this right. No fuck-ups.
So let's see how we can go here. As the pace car is at the side of me. Very slow pit lane here. Is it going to be alright going through me here? Yep.
Pit exit's clear.
Right. Away we go.
Let's see what we can salvage from this, mate. The driver in front of us is Hudson.
So fixed skill AI range as always. We're running between 60 and 80% on the AI. Forecast this week, there is a chance of rain. Great start. It's going to be another track, I think, where starting from the pit lane is really going to hinder the performance.
Nick, the next car is Mike.
Such a slow pit lane. See, we're already like 17 seconds behind. The group in front. Off tracks are probably going to be, or instant points are going to be a little bit, need a bit of consideration for this. We've got a 16-second deficit to make up at the moment, and we're still trying to put some heat into the tyres. It's the front left that takes the pounding around here. That triple right-hander, which we've already made a bit of a hash of. That being brave round here.
The leader has just done a 151.35.
Obviously, I've been learning the track, never driven here before, but there's quite a few corners where they're quite cambered, and you can afford to take more speed through them than you think. So it's about being brave, taking the speed through them, getting the power down early, using the camber. So we've got a first freebie.
The guy in front is Hudson.
So just like with the Session Ring, where it was quite intensive on the front right, we've taken, as I said, we've taken only 100 litres of fuel in this one. It's not a fuel limited track, so we can afford to take 100 and do slightly shorter stints to see us through to the end.
Mike.
We'll just have to maybe monitor the fuel towards the end. As long as we get an hour out of a stint, then we should be alright. That's the ultimate plan.
The leader, Gosselin, is pitting. Sarai, car number 77, is now in the lead. The leader's just done a 151.39.
Not a million miles off the current fastest lap then.
B39. The guy ahead is Michael.
Be interesting to see once we do get up to the, well, assuming we do catch up with the pack, which hopefully we will, what sort of pace and how quickly we can try and make our way through the pack, and whether or not we can actually save some fuel and tyre performance while we're behind some of the cars. I took a little bit too much there, caught the Simucube.
New fastest lap for Sarai, 151.32. The gap to Gosselin behind is increasing. It's now 6.5 seconds.
I'm starting to catch the pack now. People pitting early.
B38.
Looking at the forecast for the next 2 hours, we're not expecting any rain. Because of the cameras on the corners, you've got to just be careful in some of the corner exits.
reel in, B36. In, the gap is now 5.5. They're slower than us into turn 13.
With the campers.
The leader, Sarai, is pitting.
Why is everyone pitting?
Robinson, car number 118, is now leading. The leader has just done a 151.41.
Phones doing weird stuff. Stuttering audio from side to side. We got the fastest lap.
37.
Yeah, so these corners where you've got the camber, it's just about opening up the steering on the exit so you don't oversteer. And just being nice and gentle with the steering itself, not to put too much steering in on the corner.
Has just done a 151.24. Your reel in, B35. In, the gap's now 1.5.
We're on the leader's pace, there or thereabouts. It's taken us 6 laps to catch the pack here.
36. That was a 151.49.
Nice big lift, nice and early. Get a gauge for what the AI is going to do. We're quite slow there.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nice one, Nick. Good pass. Nice front. The guy in front is Mike Laver, car number 23, is leading the race. The leader has just done a 151.53.
Alright, so we're definitely losing time in the traffic.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that.
Alright, so a couple of corners already I've identified, they're pretty slow. They're triple
34.
right-hander.
The car in front of us is Hudson.
Final couple of corners, they also look a bit slow.
That's a new fastest lap for Sarai, 151.00.
going to be extra slow through this complex. We'll lift off nice and early.
The guy in front is Henry.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh,
The gap to Michael behind is increasing. It's now 0.
right, no damage.
27.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Right, I got pulled really late there, so it was quite late on the turn-in. But we are through. We're up to P32.
P32.
Car right. Clear right.
Didn't want to risk it. Oh, I'm really good out of that corner. If I can get the run.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Nick. Nicely done. The car in front is Sam.
Alright, a little bit of clean air now.
P31.
It doesn't look like we're going to be long before we're catching these guys up again.
The track temps increasing. It's now 45 Celsius. The gap behind is now 1.0. You're reeling B30 in. The gap is 0.5.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Right, we're clear so we can run out a little bit wide.
Well done, mate. That was great. All right, Nick. The next car is Joe.
We are pretty slow through that triple right section, so definitely where we can take advantage of the AI a little bit.
B30. That last lap was at 151.62.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Still there.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
The guy in front is Hill.
I will sit behind this time.
The gap to Hill ahead is now 0.6.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Brown. 328. Okay, Nick, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
And a nice bit of fuel sat behind all this traffic.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
B26.
We outbrake this guy into turn one.
Car left. Clear left.
It was a bit of a dive bomb, so I thought I'd blow myself down a little bit more. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow.
There's damage.
Not sure what happened there, just completely lost the car.
Okay, Nick, the next car is Mike.
Very bizarre.
Gap to Mike ahead is now 3.5 seconds.
I remember lap 13 and maybe take a look at that one. I think we lost 10 positions there.
B37.
Oh, maybe 11. Oh dear. Doesn't seem to be hampering performance at the minute. Maybe a little bit in the triple rights there.
Left side. Clear left.
Nice pass. Well done, Nick. Car in front is Michael.
So the damage doesn't feel too bad.
36.
Like I said, the only place potentially feeling it was in the triple right, so... We are green on our fastest lap delta at the minute, so...
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Nice move, mate. The next car is Hudson.
On your right. Clear right.
Wow, Audi gave me a bit of a fright there.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Come on, Nick. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Space was given.
The next car is Gosselin.
Alright, back up to P34.
The next car is Henry.
Stuck in behind.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, that's the stuff.
So much more drive out that final corner.
Hold your line.
But the Audi's got a bit more straight line speed than me.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Ain't giving this one up, is he?
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Wow.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Brilliant. Nice one. Come on, Nick.
All right, we've got him.
Ahead is Surely.
There's no slash. That guy he was the leader earlier on.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Got no slipstream.
Hold your line.
Losing out in a straight
Still
line.
there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Must be a little bit robust there with the way we came off that corner.
Right side.
Got nowhere to go.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Don't be pressured.
Car left. Clear left.
Where's he going? Completely spooked me through there. Almost forgot the corner there myself.
Car number 86 is leading the race.
Right, get a bit of slipstream. See if we can.
On your left.
See if we can hold it into turn one this time.
Still there. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Nick. The next car is Sam.
Alright, we need to run away now. You know what, we're only coming up to 40 minutes in. Already feeling it in my left shoulder with all these right-handers. Alright, I've got a 1.5 seconds to the guys behind now, so starting to get a bit of a gap.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
The car in front of us is now hill. Fastest lap for Lee, 150.86.
Miles behind the fast boys and the front guys at the front. But we are almost matching race pace. In traffic. So if we get out of traffic, it'd be interesting to see what sort of plans we could do.
B29.
We're back inside the top 30. McLaren train going on at the minute.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, apex at all there.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Nick, the next car is brown.
degrees down the outside.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Right side, clear right.
Fucking awesome move, mate. The car ahead is wood.
Quite weird, really, because if somebody did that to me, I would absolutely hate it. There's no space down the side. You can't go down there. That BMW was very, very slow.
B27, you've just done a 151.76. Sector 1 is 0.47.
On your left. Clear left.
I brake myself.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
BMW gave it up, to be fair, and then I just completely outbraked myself.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Nice one, mate. Well done, Nick.
Just drift out wide a little bit there. He decided to give me a little tap mid-corner. Trying to think about fuel for the pit stop. Probably shouldn't do it right at this moment.
Okay, Nick, you're reeling. B25 in. The gap is 1.0. They're slow into turn 9. Your lap times are improving. This is good. B26. That lap time was 151.34. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Yeah, it's really come down then. We've dropped about 7 degrees on the track temp. We're now up to P26.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Good work, mate. Keep it up. Okay, Nick. The next car is Sarai.
Well, that was a good lap.
B25. reeling, B24 in the gap.
Right,
is
these
now
three are squabbling in
1.5.
front.
They're pretty slow through turn 11. The track temperature is falling. It's now 36 Celsius.
Right, what a nice gap to Brian behind.
The last lap time was at 150.50. Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace.
We gave up a little bit too much time for the guys in front there. They should have been a bit more on it. Doing everything nice and gently at the minute. Keeping the tyres in range, temperature.
Just done at 152.25. The car in front of us is Angelo.
Right, Sarah's gone.
Right side. Clear right.
Incident in turn 12. It looks like Angelo.
Yeah, I think that was probably on me.
Alright Nick, the next car is Sarai.
Trying to be a bit too ambitious there. Stuck my nose in and tagged the
The track temperature is increasing.
rear
It's now
quarter there
38
to
Celsius.
Angela's car, so apologies to that.
You're reeling, B23 in. The gap's now 0.25. We're slow through turn 11, B24.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right.
Gets on the brake a little bit there because I didn't really feel like I had enough of an overlap.
The leader's just done a 150.62. Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Couldn't quite feel confident hanging around the outside.
The guy in front is Courier.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Okay, Nick, the next car is Sarai.
Very much time there. Just really want a bit of free air.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. 23rd place.
I know we've been in traffic a lot this first stint, but fuel usage has been nowhere near where predicted. Interesting to see what the tyres are like.
Hold your line. Clear left.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Yeah, nailed that fucker. The car in front of us is left.
I don't like following them so closely though through this section because they are so slow. And a nice big lift.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good pass, mate. Fucking awesome. Alright, Nick. The next car is on.
Keep chipping away. Two more laps till the box.
21st. Only 2 more laps of fuel.
Well under where we anticipated. With the 100 litres.
Front is now 0.8.
I feel like I've lost a bit of front end performance. I think the damage is hurting us.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright, we'll box this
Well
lap.
done, Nick. Great move. Keep it up.
So some of the AI are already boxing.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. The guy in front is Taylor.
Get out the throttle there, the back end got a little bit lively as we try to get the power down. I'm probably turning in a little bit too early for that corner.
The leader, Lee, is pitting. Coleman, car number 299, is now leading. The gap to Horn behind is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Turning a little bit too early for that one as well.
In the gap is 2.3. You're slower than us into turn 9. 2 litres remaining.
We're going a busy pit lane here.
Pit lane speed limit is 40 kilometres per hour. 1. Box now.
Alright.
Front left, 72.
Get a bit of those optionals cleared.
81.
Once the tyres are done. They won't get completely cleared, unfortunately, but we're only taking 100 litres of fuel again. But we will at least clear some of them.
The leader, Coleman, is pitting.
Car right, clear right.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Alright, let's work these tyres up to temperature.
Okay, Nick, the next car is, I think the pit window for refueling will open on lap 63. It'll close on lap 64. Sarai, car number 77, is now in the lead.
I know we're on cold tyres and everything, but Mercedes going a little bit too slowly for my liking.
Left side. Clear left.
Good move, mate. The driver in front of us is Page.
Right, let's settle back in.
B21.
Lost a couple of positions there at the stop.
The gap to Lapine behind is now 1.8 seconds.
Still can't quite push on these tyres.
Gap to Page in front is now 1.4. You've just done a 151.36. Sarai is pitting from P1. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. The leader, Sarai, is pitting.
Right, another lap, I think, and then we'll be able
Car
to
number 86 is now in the lead.
start winding the brake bias back a little bit. Back to more where I like it.
Okay, Nick, you're reeling Page in. The gap's now 0.32. They're slower than us through turn 11.
On your right. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Sweet.
I wasn't expecting it to be that slow, to be fair. Warm me out a little bit.
Car in front is car number 15, V18. That lap time was 152.72. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace.
Alright, Sarah's got out in front of me. It's going to be slow though on cold tyres, so let's see if we can take advantage of her.
Car in front is Sarai.
Cold tyres, not of her of course. That sounds wrong, doesn't it?
Car right. Clear right.
Great move. Keep it up.
Let's get this brake bias back to where I want it. 53.6. Hopefully this time though we've got some bit more clear air this time.
You're reeling car number 15 in. The gap is now 1.7. He's pretty slow through turn 11. 15th place.
to the back of the Porsche now.
Okay, Nick, the next car is car number 15. You're reeling V14 in. The gap is 0.29.
Bit slippery in a straight line though, isn't it, that Porsche?
The pace. Your lap time was 150.90.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Okay, that one nice and early. Don't want a repeat of the
On your
other
left.
lap where I go down the inside and
Still there. Clear left.
make the contact.
Nice pass. Right, the guy ahead of us is Garrison.
Haven't lost Nigel yet though. Quick look at tyres. My front right was 72% on the inside.
That was at 151.95.
So that was about what I expected. Interested on the next stint. When we box again. Just see what the wire is then, because
The gap to car number 15.
we're not going to be running in as much traffic this time. So we'll be able to use and abuse the tyres a little bit more.
Okay, Nick, you're reeling V13 in. The gap's now 1.1 seconds. He's pretty slow into turn 9.
Starting on the sausage curb.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Still
Hold your
there.
line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Car ahead is faked. Sector 2 and 3
All
are
right.
pretty good. Sector 1 is 0.38. Off the pace.
Keep building.
You're reeling P12 in. The gap is 0.37.
Kind of running in a clear air a little bit more. My front left running a lot hotter than it was in that first stint.
Alright Nick, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. P13.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Well done. Nice
All
run
right,
now.
now we run. Try and make a gap to the guys behind. Too much speed.
The gap to faked behind is increasing.
Well, a little
It's
bit
now
too hard.
1.5. Okay Nick, the next car is Carlson. E12. That lap was a 150.63.
I should settle in now to some clear air running again.
Okay Nick, you're reeling P11 in. The gap is now 3.0 seconds. You're slow into turn 11.
We've arrived in the 49s.
On your right. Clear right.
You're reeling.
Had to back that one out. Back out of that one.
0.41. Pace is good in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Right. Right, let's run away again.
The gap to Carlson behind is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds. The next car is Grieve.
Oh, I'm going to feel this in my shoulder tomorrow.
E10. We're quickest at the moment.
We're only just coming up to the halfway mark. I seem to get a good drive out that corner. I seem to lose all my advantage from the early part of the lap that I'm building up here in that hairpin.
To P11 behind is increasing. It's now 4.6. We're setting the pace. That lap was at 150.30.
I was 6 seconds out of the guy in front.
Okay, Nick, you're reeling 3 in. The gap is 6.2 seconds. A lot of time there in the final sector. Did just set another PB. Front left definitely running a lot hotter now. I'm in clear air though. 10th position.
Bit of a lack of grip there mid-corner, so I had to just slow it down a little bit.
The guy in front is 1 lap behind. All right, Nick, there's a car exiting it.
Car left. Clear left.
That's half distance. Should be about 17 laps of fuel remaining. Your lap time was at 150.53.
Left side. Clear left.
Lose too much time there behind Greg. Right, just about in Grant's toe here.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. That was 150.54.
Alright, we'll just use the draft a little bit now, just to... just cool everything back up a little bit.
You're reeling E9 in. The gap is now 0.36. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
We've got a massive, mighty run here on the Corvette.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Done what we need to do though. We've got that front left nice and cool. Go on the attack now.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, that's the stuff. Well done, Nick.
Take a little bit too much there. Put the inside of the sausage curb.
The guy ahead is Rubin. The gap to Green behind is increasing. It's now 1.6.
Alright, P9.
P9. That last lap was at 149.72. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. Slippery surface flag.
for that grass.
Alright Nick, you're reeling, grooving in, the gap's now 3.7. You're slower than us into turn 9. That lap was a 149.90.
Really want to get this tyre above 88 if I can help it.
Quickest right now. Your lap time was 150.42.
I'd like to get ahead of myself, but we are currently 30 seconds behind the leader. On a good lap, we're lapping about 2 seconds faster. 1.5 to 2 seconds faster. So this race ain't over yet.
P8 in, the gap is now 2.1. Quickest at the moment. You've just done a 149.8.
Alright, hour and 15 left to go. so much more speed out of that complex.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Have it. Nice one. Okay, Nick. The next car is a lap behind.
Car left. Clear left.
Where's he going? Door wasn't that wide open, was it?
We're matching race pace. E8. Sector 2 is
A little flash.
0.5 off the pace.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
The car between us. A little bit of breathing
Guy
space.
in front is Tucker. The gap to Rubin behind is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Didn't make it easy, did she? I think me going out wide there to try and get a bit more rotation in the corner entry is what's catching the cars behind out a little bit, and they're thinking that they've got an opportunity to go for a move. And there's really nothing on at all. Can't seem to find any good pace now through that hairpin.
The gap to Rubin behind is now 4.8. Nash ahead is pitting.
Quite an early stop.
P7.
We're up to P7. Got about 7 more laps to run in this stint after this lap.
Okay, Nick, the next car is 1 lap behind.
I was really nervous about going on the throttle there. I was cut the corner a little bit too much.
Coleman, car number 299, is now leading.
Quite a big tyre advantage over some of these guys that are already pitting. Not only that,
Ahead is pitting.
we're also going to be running a lot lighter on our last set of tyres.
P6, you've just done a 150.54. The car ahead is caving.
I have a hunch that that might be P2. Try to go a little bit wider that time, just straighten the car up a bit earlier.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Nick.
That wasn't part of the plan.
The leader, Coleman, is pitting.
Right, it wasn't P2 on the previous lap. But this will be the lead, I think.
Caving in front is pitting. There's a car exiting the pit, heads up. You're reeling B2 in. The gap's now 5.4. B2. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
Alright, so now I just really need to not make any mistakes. I just need to... The tyres are starting to fade, I think. It's probably why I had so much trouble and difficulty there in that triple right last time around. No reason to push at the moment. We'll look after the tyres. Another 5 laps to do on these.
You're leading. Okay, Nick, the next car is 1 lap behind. Sarai behind is pitting. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius. Okay, Nick, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
I wasn't going to take as much safety fuel. I normally take a whole lap extra fuel just to be safe. You know what? No, let's stick to what I was going to do.
The guy behind has just done a 150.
Which is
08.
which is going to take 0.4 of a lap. Taking that corner there in third seems to be better.
Okay, Nick, the pit window is now open. Expect a clear track on exit. We should come out into position 10.
So, I was just checking the forecasts. And in 15 minutes time, I've got an 8% chance of rain. At 30 minutes time, I've got 12%, and then it kind of backs back off again to 6 after that. So, could have some interesting conditions towards the end. Just thought I'd have a look actually, because it looked like it's getting a little bit cloudy, doesn't it? Clouds are definitely coming in.
Sholey behind is pitting now. Sholey behind is pitting.
Although the forecast has just updated. And we now only got a 1% chance in the next 15 minutes. So, yeah, the chance of rain has actually decreased. 2 more laps and we'll box. .59 minutes left to run.
2 laps of fuel remaining. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
You're now in the...
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car
Kind of
left.
go wide there. I wasn't really sure what he was
Clear
doing.
left.
Cost me a little bit. Alright, 1 more to go, and then we're going to box.
This is the last lap of fuel. The next car is 1 lap behind.
Right, spotter's now telling me light rain. Only a 1% chance though, so we'll see. Doesn't change our immediate plans for boxing. What we're going to do, we definitely can't come out on wet, so
Box this lap, please, Nick.
have to take slicks.
Watch your speed. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. 1. Box now.
Okay, might get a little bit more of the damage fixed.
Front left, 70%. Left rear, 83.
But again, we're only taking 98 litres, I think, so yeah, man, the shoulder's going to be a killer tomorrow. So I expect to lose a couple of positions maybe here. So we trundle down the pits. We're going to lose. We're still going to have quite a bit of damage left in the optionals. I think I might just wait it out, actually. Let's wait it out. And we've got just over 50 minutes then to come back at the leaders.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 32
Right, here we go.
Celsius.
Temperature's coming right down though. Right, so there's P10. Yeah, so we're going to drop outside the top 10 now because of that decision.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
We know the car is
Alright, Nick. The next
100%
car
now.
is Sarai.
got no more excuses. It's all based on my driving. Hold tyres.
Right side. Clear right.
The car in front of us is now Carlson. Thirteenth place. B14 is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.44. He's faster than you, entering turn 12.
Box isn't annoying. There we go.
That's a new fastest lap for Mucko, 149.59.
Right, I've done all my prep in case we need the box for wets. Fuel is off, and we've changed the compound to wets. Still only a 1% chance though.
The lap time was at 151.54.
Despite pushing a little bit harder on that set of tyres, not being in traffic, we only use, I think, 2% more. The inner left there is 70%.
Okay, Nick, you're reeling Carlson in. The gap is 0.45. They're pretty slow into turn 9.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh my goodness me, he's chopped the front end off.
We've just cut the track. The next car is Surely.
It was so difficult to judge what he was going to do there. He was so slow. I don't actually know though if the leaders will get to the end. We just really need to just go for it now though. Track temp is down. Fresh tyres.
P15. Come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth.
Loads of
Focus
fuel.
on these lines. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Back out of it, the downshifted in the corner and it unsettled the rear end. Need to be careful on. Seemingly throwing the car in on the brakes. Back end is on the limit. Going for your 48s. Oh man.
Okay, Nick, we just cut the track. You have 10 incident points.
Asked me a handful of laps ago, and I thought we'd have this one sewn up.
The gap to P16 behind is increasing. It's now 2.2.
trying to find out how far I'm off the lead. I didn't find anything past P4, and I am 47 seconds behind P4, so realistically we've got to look at a P10 probably here. Unless we go 2 seconds a lap faster.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius. You're reeling surely in. The gap is now 2.7 seconds. They're slower than us into turn 9.
If we get rain, I think we're going to be very unlucky. Anything can happen though. 42.5 minutes left.
Okay, Nick, the next car is a lap behind.
Bit of grass there as I got on power. Scruffy. So leading to 51.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
New fastest lap for Sarai, 149.18.
We'll struggle though now to keep the lap times up while we're in this traffic.
0.5 off the pace.
Really try and clear it as quickly as we can.
3 years, 1.4 off the pace.
Left side. Clear left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
The next car is Carlson.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Can't waste any time. I'm getting the elbows out. Top 10 is 18 seconds away.
to Crowley. Behind is now 0.8. B13. You've just done a 149.75. Alright Nick, you're reeling. Carlson in, the gap is 0.7. You're slower than us through turn 11.
This is where I got to before, and where they're coming together.
Right side. Still there. Stay right.
Fucking come on, you nailed him. The next car is 1 lap behind.
Of that very opportunistic move yet again. We are in the 48s.
Okay, Nick. The next car is Sarai. B12.
16 seconds off the top 10.
The gap to Carlson behind is increasing. It's now 1.9. The leader's just done a 149.10.
Leader's picking up the pace. It's not good for me.
On your right. Stay right.
Reminds me a little bit mid-corner. But we're still alive. Woo!
The guy in front is a lap behind.
maximum attack. I got no time to chill. Now this is what I was thinking. Some of these guys are going to have the bops.
Surely behind is increasing. It's now 4.8. You're matching race pace. Well done, Nick. That lap was a 1:49.25.
Now 12 seconds off P10. I should have trusted it.
B11. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Track's like 20 degrees cooler now than it was earlier. It's crazy.
To B12. Behind is increasing. It's now 7.0 seconds.
About half an hour to run. .9 P10.
That was 1:48.88.
Oh, we've lost about a second there. Really scruffy lap.
The gap to Trolley behind is now 6.8 seconds. That lap time was 1:49.66.
Gained about a second, even with scruffy lap.
Okay, Nick, the next car is Breve.
Well, I'm not talking a lot at the minute. Really, I'm just trying to concentrate. Just gonna keep banging these 48s in for as long as I can.
Sector 1 is 0.25 off the pace. The gap to Breve in front is now 7.5.
Well, they are pitting. That's the back marker. What a lap.
All right, Nick, you've got half your fuel left.
Could I get into the 47s?
reel in, breathe in. The gap's now 4.5 seconds. He's pretty slow into turn 9. P11. The car ahead is 1 lap behind.
'Wow. 100th off 47. .1 off the top 10. Come on. 22 minutes to go.
On your right. Hold your line, clear right.
Quite alien to me, this. I don't normally drive like this at all. Like, just sort of going for qualifying lap after qualifying lap at the minute.
Okay, Nick, you're reeling. Breathe in. The gap's now 0.6.
Alright, it's going to get messy now. There's a lot of cars ahead of us. By messy, I mean it's busy. Probably is a better term.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
And that's it.
Just had a warning for cutting the track. The gap behind is now 4.9.
Come on. Thought they'd left me the space. Obviously not. We're going to find 7.5 seconds again now.
track temperature's rising. It's now 29 Celsius.
I think I'm running out of grip on that front left. It's getting really difficult to try and take that corner in third. Whoa,
Left side.
parked on the
Clear
apex. Unbelievable. Alright, 4.9 to P10.
Okay, Nick, the next car is a lap behind.
Next car is a murderer.
The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Alright, we've got to slow down a little bit more there. And third was okay.
Right side. Clear right.
We're currently setting the pace. That lap was at 148.40. 15 minutes left. Stay focused. We're still in this.
And a little flash.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still
What are
there.
you doing?
Hold your line. Clear right.
The gap to P10 ahead is now 1.4.
On your left. Clear left.
All right. Grant, I've come to relieve you of your P10, sir.
That lap time was 150.48. Okay, Nick, keep right on the pressure. Yep.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Alright, still on the inside.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left.
Bit
Still
of a
there.
dive.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
The car in front of us is Rubin,
Right. We've got 11 minutes, 11 and a half minutes left.
10th position.
4.4 from P8.
The car in front of us is 1 lap behind.
We've got P9, 2 back markers between us and them.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Left side.
Oh, that was risky.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Nick, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Just can't hold it on the inside there.
There's a car rejoining in front.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, did you hear the tyres
Okay, excellent pass. Nice one, mate.
scrubbing across the surface there as I was just trying to get it slowed
Guy
down and
front
turned
is
in.
Sarai. Car in front is 1 lap behind. Gap to Rubin behind is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
Car left. Clear left.
Alright, Scotty Nash in the box.
P9.
Do any of the others need to take a splash? Is there any way we're going to get anything else other than P7 out of this one? Balls in the box.
Eighth place. Rubin behind is pitting.
Come on, Sarah, you need to pit, don't you?
Okay, Nick, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. You're reeling, Sarai in. The gap is now 3.2 seconds. He's slow into turn 9.
Oh, it's the boxing. Ah!
Track limits. You have 12 incident points. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Sarai in front is pitting. E5. Push, get second place here.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, that was a bit of a dive from me.
The car in front of us is now Lee.
Car right. Clear right.
Had to do it though if I want any chance of getting Jimmy in front.
Gap is 0.42.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well done, Nick. Nice move, mate.
Defensive there. Leader's in the box, but I don't know if we're going to catch him. Got my gears all wrong there.
Car left. Clear left.
No,
P2.
it's
Last
too
lap
much.
time was 1:51.10. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
And that time, ladies and gentlemen, is from when we put our nose where we thought we were being given space from the back marker. We lost about 10 seconds that lap, so
All right, Nick. The next
unfortunately,
car is a lap behind.
we're giving it our all, but our all wasn't good enough. We're just going to fall short. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this one. Not had it all our way. Got to the front of the field, got a bit cocky maybe, and thought we'll take the optionals.
It's now 27 Celsius. Last lap, looking good for a podium. That was a.
But then just pushing like a little bit too hard in places. It's really cost us. Ultimately the win, but do you know what? I will absolutely take a P2 at a track I've never driven before. Got our elbows out at times. But this final stint, just so unlike me. And the way I drive, I'm just driving qualifying lap after qualifying lap. It's not really what I tend to do in these endurance races. Normally I just like to not take too many risks, nice and safe. But we had to do it to try and chase everybody down. Ultimately though, we would finish 5 seconds too slow to what we needed.
Finish. Nice one. Nice one, Nick.
But it is a P2 from the back of the grid. Whew, what a drive. Really enjoyed it, like I said. A few too many mistakes, like I said, from me, which ultimately cost. I do just want to go, and when I bring it round to the pits, we'll go and have a look at that lap with the back marker, which ultimately cost us the win. Just to see, but like I said, it just felt to me like they were giving me space on the left, letting me through. But they were still there when I went to sort of turn in, from what I remember anyway. Poor little flash. Yeah, it just sort of felt like there was the space, went to turn in and just like came across me almost, so. Well, yeah, we'll go and take a look at the replay and see exactly what it was. People are running out of fuel, it seems. I think ultimately we had a couple of instances like that, didn't we? We just sort of put our nose down the middle, maybe where we shouldn't have done. And it's one of the things I think some people say when they race with the AI that you know, you just go for it and drive wherever you want. But I always kind of try and drive as if they were real people. There's no point in being bullish with the AI because it's not going to teach you anything. You're not going to learn anything when you go back on track with real people. So I'd much rather sort of treat the AI with a bit of respect, like I would anybody else on the track.
In the pits.
But
in,
yeah, there we go.
1.
There is not the GT
Box
Endurance
down.
Series race at the Bend. So yeah, let's just go and take a quick look
right front 76%,
at
left
the
rear 82%,
at that lap in question.
right rear
Right, let's go forward a little bit. Okay, so it's this bit from here, isn't it? So let's see whether or not we actually had as much space as I thought we had. So at that point I thought, yeah, okay. So yeah, that is on me. That is on me. I've just taken. He has slowed up. I don't know actually. Where is he going? He's not making that corner, is he? I've expected him to stay tight to the apex here, but he's not stayed tight to the apex, and yeah, just drifted over. I mean, we did well here to sort of keep hold of it to a certain extent. I know we ended up on the grass, but we didn't. I think the grass probably helped us, to be fair. We didn't actually like loop it and do a complete spin. But yeah, a couple of instances like that really cost us. But no, that was good fun. I really enjoyed that one. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. If you have watched it, I know AI races, as I've said before, aren't everybody's bag, but it was great fun. Hope you did enjoy it. If you got to this point, this has been not the GT Endurance Series at the Bend. If you did enjoy it and you got to this point, please give me a like and give me a comment to let me know that you got all the way to the end. If you want to get involved in iRacing, there's a link in the description, so hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But until next time, see ya.